In this episode, we are trying out these Korean snacks called turtle chips that have been the craze in terms of snacks in the snack world among all snack heads. And I got these chips from HMART, which is a Korean supermarket, but you can also get these on Amazon as well, and I left the link in the description below. And these turtle chips that we are trying for the first time are going to be these Injeolmi, which is a Korean sweet rice cake flavored chip. For those of you tuning in for the first time and for our return viewers, I'm Yun. At NoshFinder, we are here to bring you unique snacks from around the world, break down those flavor profiles, and stay to the end because I give this snack a NoshFinder rating to determine whether you should try it or not. So let's dig into some Nosh Facts just to see exactly what this Korean sweet rice cake is. So let's find out. Injeolmi is a variety of Korean rice cake made by steaming and pounding glutinous rice flour, which is shaped into small pieces and usually covered with steamed powdered dried beans and other ingredients. Injeolmi is not only a popular snack, but also considered a high-quality duk, which is used for party, feast, or banquet in Korea. During the reign of King Injeo in the 1600s, a man named Yi rose in rebellion, and the king had to leave for Gwangju from Hanyang, which is the old name for Seoul. When he arrived in Gwangju, the king was hungry. One of the servants offered the king a bowl of rice cake covered with soybean powder, which was originally made by a commoner. The king fell in love with the chewy yet soft texture and taste. So he asked for the name of the dish. The servant answered that he didn't know the name, but that it was originally made by a person with the surname of Im, and called it Injeolmi, which means rice cake made by a person named Im. The name was later changed to today's Injeolmi. The rice cake is chewy and sticky, so traditionally it was given to newly wedded couples to wish that they get along and stick together forever. Here's a fun fact. There's a famous South Korean puppy named Injeolmi. This miserable little puppy was abandoned and covered in dirt when she was rescued. The rescuer named the puppy Injeolmi after the traditional Korean rice cakes, which resemble the golden color of Jeolmi's fur. This Instagram account currently has accumulated over 980k followers. So I've tried Injeolmi before, but one of a very close cousin of Injeolmi is actually wabi mochi, which is the Japanese version of a sweet rice cake, which is very good, very chewy with soybean powder as well. So I'm assuming it will be kind of similar to that particular type of dish. And with these turtle chips, I'm super excited to just see exactly what is the craze with this turtle chips, why is it so good, and is it really going to taste like this sweet rice cake? So let's find out. In my hand, I have these turtle chips, which you can see from a very large picture of it. It actually has layers, kind of like a turtle shell, and it almost looks like a little puff pastry type of look on the actual chip bag itself. I love this packaging, so alluring when I was at the supermarket. And when you flip it to the back, and the ingredients include wheat flour, Injeolmi flavor seasoning, sugar, peanut butter, peanut paste, and roasted soybean flour salt. So very simple ingredients, which is really cool, and definitely looks like it's gonna have a lot of flavor. So I'm really excited to try these out. So let's open it up. Whoa! When you open the bag, it actually has this peanut type of smell, like a lot of peanut butter, crushed peanuts type of smell. And when you actually look at the chip, this is the coolest looking chip I've seen. I've not seen any shapes like this at all. It has a very unique shape with many layers on it for sure. And I guess it kind of looks like the tortoise shell, but I actually think that it's just almost like a light wonton chip that's wrapped around a little bit. And when I smell it, definitely smell crushed peanuts, soybean powder for sure. So let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. Wow, these turtle chips are so good. The texture itself is kind of like a bugle, but much more lighter and airier and flakier than a bugle itself. But it has those air pockets where it's super light and super crispy, and they are almost I guess you can almost say they're kind of like those Taco Bell cinnamon twists as well, with these little flavors trapped inside, and then it's the nice airy type of crisp. So These chips have such a cool shape with a lot of flavor that has like soybean powder and also peanut butter taste as well, that makes it super, super accurate to what those flavors are supposed to be, which is the sweet rice cake. I am on the turtle chips craze train for sure. So with that, I would give this a NoshFinder rating of 5 out of 5. Definitely check out these turtle chips. I'm definitely gonna look for more turtle chip flavors for sure to try out. If you tried turtle chips before, let me know in the comments below on what other flavors have you tried and which ones do you like. Thanks again for joining me here today at NoshFinder. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this content, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also click on that bell notification so you can be notified on when the next snack is revealed. If you wanna check me out on the daily, follow me on Instagram at NoshFinder. And be sure to check out all my other videos as well. See y'all next time on the next NoshFinder.